live again on Wednesday night. As I promised earlier, we're going to take a little tour. And I told the guys I'd be coming back, but there's going to be a delay between the two sessions the one I just did and the one I'm doing now, because I was going to go out to the aquaponics greenhouse, but I was mainly going to show y'all it was frogs were singing outside, so you can hear the frogs, but I'm going to show y'all my microgreens trailer. So this is a good chance for y'all to see the microgreens trailer, see it live. I'm not seeing any chat messages so far. Got a thumbs up. Okay, now I'm seeing 3 in the room. That's good. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to hold this phone without pushing any buttons. So we're going to hobble outdoors, guys. Rainy Land, how you doing? Annie Polson, Annette Polson. Okay, good to see you. So we're going to take a little walk outside, guys. A little hobbling walk. Let's see. It's not raining, so I shouldn't have to change hats. At least I don't think so. We're going to go out and some people are just joining. Oh, we got 10 people in the room already. Okay, very good. We're heading outdoors, guys. That's what we're going to do. I can't do that from my desk, so I didn't do it from that phone. All right, so let's head out. We're heading outdoors. Hang on. We're going out to the greenhouse. Gorgeous Awesome. How you doing, Gorgeous Awesome? Good to see you. We're going to go outside and listen to some frogs for a little bit and walk to my aquaponics greenhouse, and we're going to walk into my microgreens trailer. I got to turn off the, hey, Chris. We got to turn off the air conditioning and fans, a few things in different places. Good to see you, brother. This is Gorgeous Awesome. Good to see you. And for those that don't know, I'm wearing a necklace from Gorgeous Awesome, by the way. They do gorgeous, awesome work, guys. A Lemurian laser one. Hang on, guys. Hang on. We're walking outside. Gorgeous Awesome. Feel free to share your Etsy store. Guys, they make good stuff. Beautiful stuff. Hang on. So I'm going to walk out. Get out of here. Go outdoors. Okay, I don't hear as many frogs as I heard earlier. They were definitely singing earlier, but it just got done raining. So let's get out of here. Where should we go first? See microgreens or go to the greenhouse? Which one should we do first? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn this light around, this camera around, because it's blinding me and shining in my face. I'll turn this light on my head. Yes, share store. I lost sight. Uh-oh. Gorgeous Awesome is always happy to be here. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Gorgeous Awesome. Let's turn this camera around. Yeah. Turn my light. Hang on, guys. Here we go. There's no antenna got dilapidated by the weather. Kitty cat down here. Meow, meow. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? Guys, we gotta go walking. So should we go to the greenhouse first, or go to the aquaponics greenhouse? The greenhouse or to the trailer? Tell you what, the trailer's the big surprise. It's in the hill in Granny and Atlanta. Yeah, Granny, we definitely need a prize. We just did a session. We had a prayer session. Granny just got out of the hospital, guys. And Scratch is needing our prayers tonight, too. She's got low blood oxygen. 10 people in here. Did not know the earthworms love hemp. Seems everything does. Man, I got this kitty loving on me here down a lot. All right, kitty. We got the frogs are just quieting down. Can't look at the other cat. Meow. Let's see. Got mostly weeds growing here in my aquaponics. This aquaponics system. I planted the ryegrass for it the winter over, and I haven't put anything else in there. The ryegrass is still growing. Got some of that wood hemp, wood. See if Sarah fishing here now. There's the fishing here. You usually don't see him. He hides really good. He's a brim. Sometimes we see him floating in here. He's a good hider. This fish over here don't hide so well. Cucumbers in here now. I got some growing. Got to set them out somewhere. I put a few in here. I get a few more. Yeah, I keep water around here just replenishing the aquaponics, because I used to, it's good to dechlorinate if you have it sitting in tubs, and that's how I want a lot of frogs. There's some frogs off in distance. This is my green van. This is Greta Green. Goldie is no longer with us. She got assassinated by a truck, unfortunately. My van Goldie got rear-ended, y'all might remember. For some reason, my last video got a strike on it. I've had to appeal it. They think I talked about something verboten. I don't have no idea what I might have talked about, so I appealed it. Probably just because I did not monetize my previous video. Got a fancy step here. Put my crutches up here. Lock's not locked right now. Oh shoot, they said it. I see one. This thing was leaking water earlier. Oh yeah, alright, that's good. Just what you said, right? Too warm here. Hey, scratches in the ring. Very good. Alright, now. There you go. You gotta have a dehumidifier. Dehumidifiers are also heaters, so if you gotta have a dehumidifier in a small space in Alabama, you need an air conditioner. I paid $2,000 to install this air conditioner on top of this trailer, and it was leaking a little water earlier today. Thinking that the guys who put it in to replace this whole panel here in the roof paid $2,000 to. Maybe they didn't do a great job of it. Should not be leaking water and just getting started using it. Brand new system. So here's our microgreens guys growing. The process of growing in the dark, several trays of stuff. These were just planted today. Includes mustard, kale, I'm showing cilantro, broccoli. Yeah, there's something else in there. What's that? Oh, I don't think they did any red amaranth today. Oh, what to do? There's red amaranth. There's some kale. There's some broccoli. There's some of your daikon radish. Leftover. We almost sold all that out. There's sun shoots that are just starting out. Oops. More sun shoots. Here's the actual fresh ones we just planted. Pea shoots from here. Guys, if your pea shoots are not fresh seeds, just throw them away. If the seeds aren't fresh, you're not going to make it. Oh, that darn fan fell off again. It must have propelled itself backwards. The fan's running in here. I'm going to turn off the AC. 4 racks on this side and 3 on the other. This side is longer because there's only one door at the end down here. So I can get 4 racks like this that are 4 trays deep. And I can put 3 over here. We'll move stuff around when we do that. It's blowing cold air now. Turn this guy off. It's got the humidity down to 39, so it's really dehumidified pretty well here. There we go. That's off. And now I got just a little switch down here I can throw to turn this off. All right, lights are off. Well, it's dark here. I'll let these fans blow because The fans, all this is to help knock down the chances for molds to grow. So I run fans. That's why we got air conditioning, dehumidifier. So in a little trailer like this, it's easier to control stuff than it is in a big old dirty house or basement. A lot easier to control. This is an easy to control space here. And I've seen where somebody was growing and doing well in a trailer, and I just say, hey, that's what I need to do. Because I don't have AC in my house, and I can't really run a dehumidifier in the summertime without AC in Alabama. That's running a heater in a hot house, and that don't work. Especially microgreens don't like it that hot anyway. I'm gonna have to just phone down, guys, to shut this properly. Maybe I can do it with my knee. There we go, I did it with my knee. I hear frogs now. Hey, Scratch. There's some frogs singing. Scratch identifies as hermit, guys. So let's give us a ribbit there, Scratch. There's some frogs. Hang on, guys. I'm crutching it. This is part of what I do at night. You know, there's always chores to do, day and night. Camper shell, I usually use the top of it underneath the shade here, that dogwood tree, to harden off plants. I usually take plants and set them out to harden off. We're going to the greenhouse now, guys. Don't beat me up. There's Betsy Blue. We got a boat over there. Car coming around. Pounding sound is my crutch. Check the car out, see where they're going. Alright, those barrels are for worm castings and worm compost. Those lumbers to make sled bed worm beds, that's to be a water tank. Here's the new trommel I bought that the motor's too slow on. Gotta replace that motor. It's just not do anything. Did get my new trommel fixed. There's my barn. Done many a video standing beside it. I'm gonna have to move that shelf because that's used to be like my brick wall. You know, like a comedian likes a brick wall behind him, right? I've done a lot of videos standing up there. Those shelves kind of spoil that, don't they? That big piece of metal over there is the ground plane. It came out of the DCX rocket. I got a bathtub out there I want to make a worm bin out of. I'm collecting bottles to use for chinking my logs here one day, like bottle farm style. And they're green bottles. So maybe I'll have the green bottle bunny farm. Greg's green bottle bunny farm. I got a lot of windows and doors out here for greenhouse purposes in the future. That's a bunch of junk right now, so it looks like, but they have plans for it. Ow. 2 days old away says, howdy y'all, Granny Lana. A box truck ended his minivan. That's right. Poor minivan is no longer with us. Such a nice little minivan it was. Yep, accident. Frogs are cute. So I'm on crutches. I fed mine to my chickens and peacocks. A lot of greens. Yeah, so guys, I had an auto accident. I got rear-ended. And then I was knocked into a light pole. So I got 2 collisions, 2 for the price of 1. So I ain't gonna make it out here in no hurry. Everything's wet, so we're not gonna just sit down listening for the frogs like we do sometimes. Check out how wet everything is. Going through right here, maybe. There's my tractor, my old geisha mule. We might go through and look at the garden first. Just starting to get my garden cleared out. Guys, I've been behind this year. Most years I take off about 3 weeks in March and April to prep my garden. I didn't do it this year. One, my day job had me really busy developing some major documents, and two, I've been I'm saving my vacation for Arizona, because I got to do a lot of work in Arizona. So here's garlic. I've trimmed the scapes over there. Some of these scapes need to be trimmed. There's onions growing there. There's garlic out there growing. I left a wild lettuce because, I've done some videos about wild lettuce. You can see a wild lettuce plant there. There's a wild lettuce plant over there. Wild lettuce is very medicinal. I got some turmeric growing in that bed. It's the only turmeric I got growing right now. I got to set up some more. I didn't really harvest it properly this year. I just didn't have the time. So I don't have the turmeric I normally would have had. A lot of it's just stayed in the ground. A poison up right there. And poke salad. Sweet gum. Alright. Kitchen up here and stuff. Whoa! Oh, that wood's slick. I'll be careful. I'll slip down on that. My crutch. Alright, this little ditch was empty. It's filled up again. So the tadpoles should be coming back. Some water bugs in there. That's why the frogs are singing. We'll make tadpoles again. They're happy. Oh, that's slick. That is elderberry, guys. An elderberry bush. It's all elderberry. Elderberry. I have a big old pear tree back here. I need to trim it. I need to top it out. I say I should have been in here earlier, but I was doing my video. Wow. Let's see. There, a wall is coming up there. Look here, it's not even 70 degrees. It's up about 68 in here. The fans are sucking so hard they shut the door behind me. Just the fans did that. Here's some cucumbers. I need to get these guys set up. They're going to get root bound in there. That's cucumbers, guys. I said I had some cucumbers in to get set out. I need more fish. I got to go real soon and get me some tilapia to add to the system. But I need more fish to produce more nutrients for my plants. See, I got some lettuce in here. A little bit of Swiss chard. With the lettuce, I need a little more nutrient, but I'm still having fish in here right now. But I finally got well water in here, so I'm just getting ready to stabilize this place. Big old 5-foot fans. I turn them off. I was here last night. My breaker had tripped from my water pump. I had to reset it. My white trip. It was a GFI breaker back at the plug. I got that and turned off. I'll turn off this one. A little too late to be feeding fish. I'll show you these fish though. Ooh, bloody in here. Oh my gosh. Water is flowing. Big old cricket up there. The water's flowing. Water's flowing. Lettuce is growing. Yeah. They'll come up when they see this light. Everything I want to feed them. No, not really coming to the top. Mud all over my Crocs. Last thing I needed to do. Hang on, guys. Rim in here. Hardly rim real hard to see not like fish. That's one on the top and the dark color. When you feed them, you'll see them pop in the feed though. That's just not one of my planks back there. So I'm gonna set that little, that's a door on the other side there. I'm gonna set that with the access from that side. I'm gonna set trays in here. We can start lettuce over there. That's the ultimate goal. I'm planning to use that shelf all the way down for growing potted plants on. I'm starting lettuce there now, but that's not the ultimate goal there. hole. Get my crutches back. Uh-oh. Dadgummit. The store is not shut. I'm gonna have to come all the way back around here. Let's see if I can trick this out where I can pull it too. I'm inside. Hang on, guys. Gotta see if I can pull this around here where I can close it from inside. I did it right. It'll work. Somebody's. There we go. See how that worked, guys? It worked. See? April in the room? Alright, cool. April, insert your earlobe 3 times. What? What's that supposed to stop? Oh, you're right. Catherine Rodham says, I've been without electric so long, I really don't want it. There you go. Oh, got ringing in your ears. Uh-oh. Like sleeping next to waterfall, so relaxing. Yeah, you get the sound. Oh, yeah. She knows about that. At the big fella, he works for NASA. That's right. Gorgeous, awesome. Went desert camping over the weekend. It was so beautiful. Oh, that sounds great. Where'd you go desert camping at? Yeah, I do have a day job. Absolutely. A day job keeps me busy. Really busy, busy, busy. It makes it a real challenge to run all this other stuff. It only works when you find good help. And sometimes that's a real chore in and of itself. I think that's my biggest challenge, is finding and keeping good help. So I'm gonna have to listen to New Days Always, and Katie up in Maine, about woofers. This greenhouse is 24 foot wide and 75 foot long. This is the first greenhouse I ever built, guys. Got a deep water aquaponics culture in it. So how's that for cooking for my first off? All DIY. I got to put these swamp coolers in action within a week or two. It's gonna be too hot in here without them. I need to keep the temperature in here down to 90 degrees, and it's definitely gonna get hotter than that outside real soon. There's the shelf. It runs all the way down it that I really want to grow potted plants on. Some poison oak coming up in here. I gotta trim that out. A little tree or something trying to grow up in the corner there. I'll do some trimming. There's my power box. It's kind of damp over here. It's not leaking right over that, I don't think. Just trying to figure out how that GFI circuit tripped. I'll have to check it out more. She's not tripped right now, and it's been raining. That's the good news. Alrighty. So y'all seen inside my microgreens trailer. Oh, I didn't show you the outside of it. I could go back out there on the way out. Show you around. I got another little aspect to it. And I'll be doing some videos on microgreens from that trailer. I've already filmed a lot. I just haven't posted it. Once again, elderberry. Here's some herbs. This is my herb garden. And what's growing there is volunteer right now. There's a sweet gum tree, guys. That's sweet gum. There's some Rose of Sharon's. Rose of Sharon. And some wabbits. We've got wabbits. Some wascally wabbits, but they're not wascally. They're cute. Those are all Rexes. All those rabbits came from the Blue Bottle Bunny Farm. And they're all named after YouTubers. They're all named after YouTubers. I'll introduce you to the rabbits soon. All named after YouTubers. As I was on my way to get water bottles for these rabbits when I got rear-ended. I got them the day before. They're all excited to see me. They got water, they got food. They're just excited to see me, that's all. All right, let's go. Kitty cat's excited. All right, Catherine says, I need to talk The experienced ones before I decide, I never jump in a cruiser. Oh, cruiser. I missed the first 13 minutes of the live. We'll go back and watch. See the microgreens. Yeah, I walked in the microgreens trailer. So you get to see it. It wasn't set up when you were in the area earlier. It's getting lush back here. Going to be a jungle with all this rain. I got to be careful walking across this slick plank here, unless I want to go take a bath. Dang it! Excuse me, guys. Be careful these crutches. If I put too much weight on here, slick wood, I'll slip easy. Be very deliberate how I do this. Very deliberate. I don't want to slip here. Across my swamp. This wood is slicky. Slicky, slicky, slicky. See those lights out there? Hang on, I'll turn my mind away. That light out there, that's my worm beds. I got lights in them. There's light out there. These are my worm beds. All right, guys, we gotta go slowly across this. Yeah. Almost lost my balance. Trying to be careful. Everything's so wet. Got another little rabbit up here we can say hi to. This one I named after Randy because he's a dandy. Always so friendly. Hey there. Hey, Bunny. Hey, Bunny. How you doing? All right. Then we're on the other side of the log barn. There's barrels for raising worms. I'm not using the barrels yet. Once I get my herd big enough, again, I will put worms in the barrels. There's my walk-in cooler. I guess I got to do some work on. That's my trommel that we rebuilt. I'll be hanging garlic up in them rafters pretty soon, hopefully. This is remnants of the DCX rocket. This was the tip of it. This was the avionics bay. Check it out. Look up DCX rocket. That was the inner tank section. The end dome's the first ever aluminum lithium oxidizer tank used by the United States is in that. Again, this is my walk-in cooler. So we're going to walk around the other side of my aquaponics trailer, not aquaponics trailer, my, got a mess here, guys, my microgreens trailer. I want to do a little walk around it. I forgot to show y'all what was on the other side of it. We went inside, but the inside is not the whole story. Not the whole story. Oh, I'm getting tired of walking. Guys, this is why I haven't been to the flea market, because I really can't walk it. This is not me out of a lot of flea market trips. We just had Memorial Day, which is a huge day for the flea market. I really wanted to go, but I just couldn't walk it. My ankle got jammed and I didn't break anything. Didn't sprain anything. But my joints got jammed. I mean, I was knocked flat. My seat broke back. I was thrown backwards. Stuff got thrown out of my pockets. I mean, it was how hard I was thrown backwards. And even my left shoe got pulled off. And then when it hit the pole, I went jammed right forward again. It jammed my joints. So I got a little tent over here. An outdoors kitchen area for prepping. Why is it so foggy? All right, we're prepping microgreens here. See, I got this tent. Looks like I need to knock a little water out of it, maybe. There we go. That's my trailer over there. Sink. We've got a storage bin right there. That's future sled bed, worm beds, which I got to get out. I want to turn this into, I'll put cobblestone down here. Turn this into a setting area. Although I do have 2 worm beds out there. This needs to be converted into a sitting area. you can see, we got some totes that we're using as washing stations. So, got some solar lights here. So there you are, guys. This is my outdoor kitchen. One of them. Or cleaning area. I got 2 of these outdoor cleaning areas now. One's my little washroom behind the house. This one is specifically just for microgreens. And one day I'll build another one and make it FSMA approvable inside my garage. I'll have to do a lot of work to do that though. Get that cooler going. So that's what we're going to do, guys. That is what we're going to do. Can I hear some frogs? Maybe I should be quiet for a little bit. Talking too much, I'm scaring the frogs. They're not loud, they're not the peepers. Maybe on here in the background. Flatbed's hard to beat, guys. Hard to beat. Hey, I got rearing in this truck once. Lady hit me right here. I didn't even see the point in straightening it out. I could take an old fence post and straighten that out. Her car ran up all the way to my wheels there. Totaled her car. When this thing got hit, I didn't even feel it. I just heard it. I said, oh crap, I think somebody hit me. I was stopped trying to get into Arsenal. I couldn't move. I had traffic stop me. Every time I've been hit, I've been stopped from other traffic. Well, it totaled her. Didn't harm me at all, but her and her mom were in there. She was just taking her mom to the hospital, and they were both injured. Pretty sad. Look, guys, you don't want to run into this. This is steel. It's got I-beams in it. You don't want to run into it's got a steel plate here. Steel plates here. Steel. You see that? That's an I-beam. You don't want to run into a flatbed truck. Look at all the steel down here. That is not something you want to hit. I don't care what you're driving. If you're driving one of them great big, ginormous, brand new SUV trucks, I'm going to tell you what. You will crumple like tissue paper when you hit this. Those things will crack and crumble. And I won't even hardly know it. And your vehicle will be totaled, and mine won't even show it. So don't be running into a flatbed truck. Okay, guys, do not run into a flatbed truck. That's my other washroom. All right, guys, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna turn this around. You don't see me again. We're gonna go back in. Hello. We're going back in for just a few minutes. I just done a 2-hour video, so I don't need to stay here very long tonight. Ow, my wrist is sore from carrying this thing. The way I've had to hold it when I was crutching with my hand, so I'm anxious to get set down for a minute, check your messages out, say a few more words, and move on. I got other stuff to do tonight, believe it or not. Turn this light off because I know I'm blinding everybody now. I don't need it anymore anyway. Here we go. Oh, still showing red. Ho, ho, ho. All right, now that's off. Yeah. Lottie. All right, hang on. Get my crutch pounding. All right, Kit, move out of the way. Good babies. I'm in the house. Chicken manure on my feet. Oh, that's green looking. Yikes. Hang on. That's my shirt. It gets greens out, huh? Is that what happens? It's my face. It reds out. Green shirt, red hair. I don't know. Oh, my hair's looking kind of green. Yikes. Oh, shoot. Easier said than done. Just using this crutch like a walking stick mainly right now. It's better if I put it under my arm, but hard to do that when you're walking around on wet ground and carrying a camera. My phone. Alrighty, guys, that was the tour. So, hang on. shelf behind me. Let me show you this. Turn it around. Morning Star. Wilmington, North Carolina. 12 May 1997, Monday. On 11 May, we launched a rocket. And that picture right there. You can see it. You can see the, hang on. You can actually see the top of the rocket right there. That's the insulation. See the fins down here. She's just taking off in a balloon. Oh yeah, the guy on the right, that's Al Wright, Gene Hornbuckle, Steve Mistakus. And this guy here is yours truly, 11 May. You see my breath? We had frost that morning, North Carolina. That's Bill Brownlee. Just did a video with him on my Galactic Greg's channel. And there's a balloon going up. The rocket hanging beneath it. Hellfire, a program called Halo. Let's see. Having a blast. With a head start from a balloon, rocket zooms toward space. Guys, this got us in the Guinness Book of World Records. This launch right there. For those that don't know, I already pushed to get an overpass on University Drive, which happened years later. There was somebody in a newspaper making fun of the idea when we'd ever get that. There's one thing I pushed for. That's my anti-gravity team. That was a map I made of one of our balloon launches and what I thought would be the recovery based on winds aloft. Mr. Offshore utility boat did the Cat's Prize launch for them. I was always interested in Alaska. Down in his new K9 coder, Professor Schwartzman becomes the first human being on Earth to hear what barking dogs are actually saying. Now, what are the dogs saying? Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. And there's the rocket I made a Guinness Book with. We did bigger ones after that. This cabinet was used for a company that made patches for the space shuttle. So I thought it appropriate to cover it with patches. Of course it says, no, let's keep this place orderly, right? And we got some little rockets up here. Of course, Santa's. Some of my Santa collection. Mask I carved years ago. Old pipes. Gotta fix my Christmas lights. There's the Space Pioneer Award I got for that rocket launch, actually. That isn't Wikipedia. That's one of the major awards of the National Space Society. Lori Garver got one. She became #2 at NASA. Santa's. All right, let's turn this video around. Halo. All righty. Let me pull this light off my head. Don't think I need that on my head anymore. I'm finished outdoors. Let's see what everybody's saying here. Hey guys, we got 47 Raymond on 34 thumbs up. How many thumbs up, everyone? All I missed. I know I missed a lot of chat. So I'm just going to take it up. I'll just go up close to the top here. Looking Green Greg's is gorgeous, awesome. He goes in and outside, says Granny. I was heading outside. All right. Gorgeous, I need your Etsy store. Oh, Granny, yeah, she's looking for the Etsy stores. And gorgeous, hope you put the Etsy store link in here. There it is. PV equals NRT. That's right, Drew. That's the gas law that tells you the relationship between pressure and temperature. PV equals nRT. That's why expanding gas and air cool things off. Absolutely. That's why if you put a worm bed in the ground in Arizona, if you put misters in, it'll help cool things. That's why swamp coolers work when you're in a place that's not very humid. Unfortunately, this is a humid area, but swamp coolers will still work some here. It's not as good as the desert, but I do have swamp coolers in my greenhouse. Yeah, PV equals nRT is what makes that work. Amaranth is beautiful. So I headed to the doctors to get heart checked when I got blockage, says Granny. Well, Granny, hope you're much better. Hope you eat some. Talking about the microgreens or the frogs. I had to stop my microgreens brush. Too hot. Well, that's why wise owl, I got an AC going over it. Fed them to the chickens. I bet they liked them. Yeah, gorgeous. Got it right. I injured my ankle. So you have your watch kitty with you. There you go. That's right. Watch kitty chew weather. My watch cats. I got 5G. Anybody know what the 5G stands for? He will sell worms again in the fall. That's the plan, Granny. Hot darn, my day is the night hitting the like button. Well, thank you, Robert. Good evening, everyone. Says Gardener Josh. I always have a green grass brick making party. There you go. Yeah. The bottle bricks. I'm planning to give me a tile saw and make bottle bricks and put them in the walls of the barn, and definitely plan to do that. I got a whole bunch of bottles for that. Tomorrow's going to be 99. Whoo, that's hot. Nope, NASA man, that's right. That's right. Well, I'm a NASA contractor, but I got a NASA email address, NASA phone number, although I haven't used that phone number over a year. Yeah. So I got a little itching going on here. Sorry, guys. Just wearing that hat so long, I guess. All right. Yeah. That's what everybody's saying here. Sleeping next to waterfalls, so relaxing. All right, let's see. Catherine Pullum, right on. I had a bear or rat on my porch. What is that? Is that a rat or a bear? I won't starve, but sure hate to be eating my friendly pets. Oh. Great setup, Greg, says the big fella. All right. Yeah. Catherine up New Days Old Way. She lived off grid for a while up there in Maine. I tell you what, they're still having cold weather up there. Maine's a cold place. Where you located, Green Greg? I am in Alabama, just 8 miles south of the Tennessee border, Kearney, Alabama. We went to Cedar Mountain, Utah. Okay. Hi from Arizona. Nice and hot here today, says Dave. What part of Arizona are you in? I got 40 acres in Snowflake, and I plan to be out there this summer. Wolfers can make a difference. That sounds good. Definitely got to get into that. It's raining 90 here today, 99 tomorrow. Ooh, that's rough. I missed my first 13 minutes. Oh, yeah, you said you want to go back watching. I love microgreens on my tuna. Oh, yeah, that sounds great. All right, hey. Okay, that's more. What's up the crutches? Yeah, it's a wreck I had. Notes. Let's put in the notes. I have zero gardening. I have zero garden started and all the seeds to start one. Come on up, Granny. Hope you'll get better, Granny, and get something going. And just plant some stuff in some pots if you have to. Greg, do you have a headlamp? I did. Do I have to use light for a worm bed? You don't have to, but it can keep some of them crawling out. It helps. I got beds that don't have lights in them. Barefoot in Arkansas. Hello. That's right, Mike. Oh, we got microgreens in the house. Awesome. Microgreens, says Greg's in Alabama. That's right. Where you at, microgreens? Yeah, I had a car accident. That's right, Colorado. Grow big indoors. It's fun. and no bending. There you go. My farm has been stalked by a skunk. Killed 3 chickens. Oh no. Micro's amazing and very easy. Yeah, just got the biggest thing is watching the mole. Mole is a big bane. Mole and fruit flies. A big bane of a microgreens farm. Oh, Scadra, yes, I'm very sorry to hear about that. So, yeah, I'm doing better, but I'm still bumping around, guys. It's the DMSO used on racehorses. Yeah, I got all of that. New Days Always Catherine. I had a family of skunks, canned cat, and the best bait what? Canned cat? What do you mean? Canned catfish? Or did you can skunks? And cats. You can cats. Yeah, I know you don't. This is the way it reads. It sounds funny. It sounds like you're talking about canning cats. Now, Peter wouldn't take too kindly to that, I don't think. Oh, let's see. There you go. Now I see the correction. That would be canned cat food, not canned cat. Can't blame me for picking at you there. Now we'll find that sounded funny. Canned cat. Oh, that was funny. There we go. Skater says that was astonishing and hilarious. Yeah, so you got a laugh out of me. I found a hope litter of skunks. Yay! A cat sleeping together on the porch. Oh, that's funny too. Yeah, stay back. Take your time, I say. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah. True story. Both the cat and the skunk were black and white. They like to mingle, huh? Love yourself there, mate, says the big fellow. Well, thank you. I have enough critters. Can't walk outside, says Catherine. Cougars, bears, coy wolf, and skunks. Well, you got all kind of company. Wow. Have a big flatbed, 1-ton truck too. There you go. That's great. Please rest, Greg Green. It's glad you had coffee, I believe. There you go. Yeah, I would be knocked out if I didn't. Yeah, let's see. New Day says, yes, I pray the dogs didn't wake, or I'd have to be smelling the skunk in my house. Yeah, I'll bet. Yeah, skunk will stink if they spray. You need a little donkey to ride around. Poor little donkey. I'm a big old guy. That'd be rough on poor little donkey. No, he didn't stink with spray. Well, that's good for you. I have a little donkey. Weight limit 50 pounds. I think I'm slightly over 50 pounds, guys. Yeah, bigger donkey. A mule. Tingaleo, come little donkey, come. Me donkey talk, me donkey walk. Anyone heard that song? Tripping in dark, not fun. No, we don't want to trip in the dark. I managed not to, but I have done it. I rode a mule this weekend, says Wise Al. Close to 16 hands. Now, there's a mule. But that thing can take more than 50 pounds. All right. Big donkey. Well, that's a mule, wasn't it? There's some big donkeys, though. There are some big donkeys. I'm putting up a shelter now, says Wise Al. All right. A lot of work to do by yourself. Well, I hire some help from time to time. Done some of it, hired help for some of it. Do you farm your own trout? I don't have trout. I've got brim, bottlenose, bluegill they are. Goldfish. I'll put some tilapia in here soon. Yeah, some people do trout. Catherine said, here, Alabama's pretty. Yeah, especially up in North Alabama, we got some hills. I wish I was closer to you, said No Dudes over at the Granny. I love making victory gardens for people. There you go. Francis Greengraves, I think I will start some pots. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Rub DMSO on your owies. Yes, canning cats will not smell good. There we go. Canning cats. Boy, that could be a book. Canning cats. Oh, that would be fun. I made a valerian root air refresher. You have snakes in Alabama? Does does Carter have little pills? Let's see. Yeah, we have snakes in Alabama. Awesome collection of life fun. There you go. I said I'm gonna show y'all something I got ate up by some fire ants. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Yeah, some fire ants got a hold of me a couple days ago. Got me good. There's something getting me that good. I've gone years and years and not been got that good. They got me pretty quick this year. Yes, and bears poop everywhere. Yeah, there's a bear go in the woods. Yeah, there's many places I could have said like, yeah, we got snakes. I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes. I love you. HQ, remember that song? Here's the book, Greg, How to Skin and Can a Cat. 50 Ways to Do It. Be on the bestsellers list. That's it. Illustrated, of course. Well, with drawings, not photographs. Comfrey poultice will put out that ant. I don't have any comfrey right now. Alrighty. Well, we did a prayer session in our last video, and we had some fun with it. We went 2 hours. We're almost an hour into this one, so I think it might be time to call it a night. I got a few things to do. I'm starting to get a little weepy here, and tomorrow's still a work day for me. So we've done long. Since we did the Woden session, I got to start at 9, which meant we can go a little bit longer. It's 12:25 a.m. right now. Yeah, and I'm ready to call it a video night tonight. What do y'all think? Arnold Smith, you're still alive. I was driving after your first show. Yeah, Arnold, I said I was going to come back and do a second show from my phone so I could walk outside and show my Microgreens trailer. And I went out and turned off the fans in the aquaponics greenhouse. So I showed the aquaponics greenhouse, the garden, and the Microgreens trailer. But then after I did the Microgreens trailer, I forgot to show y'all the little kitchen washing area set up beside it. So I made another trip out there, but I didn't go inside that last trip. So there you are. I just did y'all a little tour, a show around. And Randy says, wow, Greg, ouch. And Gorgeous says, good night, everyone. We're off to bed. Thank you, Greg. Always the best. Well, thank you, Gorgeous Awesome. It's always good to have you here. You're always very inspirational, and I love the work you guys do. Beautiful work, beautiful work. Oh, yeah, by the way, another gift from Gorgeous Awesome to me, because they really appreciated me teaching gardening, was Woden's Wooden Wand of Wonders. It's got a Shungite crystal on it, and they did a lot of beautiful copper work on this thing. Look at all that, guys. And it's apple wood. So they told me this was an apple for the teacher. Isn't that beautiful? In addition to my Lemurian laser wand necklace. Look at all that beautiful copper work. And several other gifts. And a beautiful letter they sent me. I read it live. I may have to read it live again one day for long. Anyway, so appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody being here. Ronald Roberts, have a good night. No playing on a school night. There you go. Catherine, good night and sleep tight. Don't let the big buds bite. I got you on that. I'll be contacting you about worms. I'm not selling any worms right now, guys. It's going to be a few months again. All right, Renee says night and all. So with that, I'm going to say thank you, everyone. And I appreciate everybody being here. Actually, it cheers me up when I have a chat with everybody. It really does. It gives me good spirits. I really like y'all's company. And Carmine says night, Greg. Good night, Greg. I'm falling asleep, says Colorado Jen. That's a good idea. So, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being company. Hope everybody has an awesome night, rest of the good week. And good night, Greg. Thank you for all you do, says AG. It's appreciated. Everybody have an awesome, great week. And hopefully we'll catch y'all probably at the farmer's market again Saturday. Now all the music, they demonetized me up one side, down the other from that video. Anyway, thank you, everyone. Y'all take care, and good night.